Well, now that the election is over, some are looking back at that Iowa poll showing Harris beating Trump by 3 points, followed by Trump winning big in Iowa. WHO 13's Roger Riley spoke with the director of the Carrie Chapman Catt Center for Women in Politics today, and he joins us live now from Ames.
Yeah, hi, Aaron. You know, here at the Catt Center, one of the things that they do as far as politics is look over all the process, including the polling. Karen Kudrowski told me that something that called the shy Trump voter may have entered into this, people who don't want to articulate their support for Trump. Also, she said that some surveys may ask some questions that some Trump supporters don't care about.
There is this sort of social acceptability bias that you find in polling when asking questions about race and gender and the roles of women and affirmative action and things like that. And maybe that's some of what's going on here. Certainly, it's still underrepresented Trump's ultimate support at the ballot box. But polls are snapshots, right? It's what would happen today.
Now, reaching voters is now harder than ever. Landlines are basically a thing of the past. Pollsters use random digit generators. They enter a code, the first 3 digits, and then random 4 digits to try to get through to people. And even when they get them on the phone, there's sometimes that survey fatigue. But voters on campus told me they were not swayed by last-minute polling, but the whole big picture.
I think it was definitely a mix of things. I was definitely torn when the decision came, but it was just like different factors from each candidate that made me choose.
I try not to stay biased toward any side. I try and hear both sides and then, establish who's right from wrong.
And Kudrowski said in the end that Trump won on the issue. People really cared about the economy and their grocery bills and not so much about what the Democrats were featuring, abortion. So it does come down to the issues, I think, eventually is what the main thing in this campaign, Aaron.
All right. Thanks so much, Roger.